I like 1930s fashion. I've always felt that that's my era. You know, when people say, oh, I should have been born in the 18th century, or this, that and the other. And I mean, it's my job as an actor to be plausible in whatever period, with a great deal of help from makeup and costume.
When I went for my costume fitting, very lovely Lindsay, who's designed the clothes, put me in this. I said tentatively, could I maybe have something just a little bit more fitted, just a bit more flattering? And she looked at it, she said, no, that is absolutely shapeless. That's exactly what we want. So I'm in a completely shapeless garment, so I don't have much to say about my clothes.
The ladies' clothes, it was all about silk, it was all about satin, it was all about the drape and the body shape and all of that sort of thing. Thankfully I have Maeve, who's very beautiful, so that was good, and her body shape is great, so that worked on her. The stuff for the men, it's very difficult for them to understand, because the 30s fashion was absolutely high waist here in the trousers, which I love. I think it's very sexy, but men have no idea where their waists are nowadays, so they get very stressed about this.
To be honest, I think it's quite comfortable. I mean, the trousers are quite cinched in the waist, which is a little tight after lunch.
The pants are a little high for my liking, you know, and they feel high, and I have all the costume people coming in and they're hoofing them up all the time and tying the belt a bit tighter, and they feel so high. I mean, everybody wears jeans these days, and it feels weird.
I can tell throughout these few weeks, I keep looking at this girl, looking at Aidan, because his first day it was like, I don't really know. But now it's like, yeah, is that all right? Is that high enough? Is that good? It's like, yep, that's it, you've got it.
It does give you a good line and a good shape, and you kind of think we have lost a lot in that. I mean, we don't dress anything like half as stylish as people used to dress. We have lost something in that.
Well, I always like dressing up, you know, and it's not often you can say you come to work and, you know, get to do the whole day in your pyjamas, so, you know. But in terms of the constriction of the clothes of the 30s, you know, I love clothes, and with the gentlemen's high waists and actually quite tight double-breasted suits, I find it kind of can actually help with your character. It's a very
macho, I think, a very macho look for everybody. It's all very trim, it's very neat waist, it's very strong shoulders, and very sort of loose, elegant hip. So I think that's great. It's impossible to find that stuff. You can find some that are real, which we've done on a few of the actors, but generally people's sizing is different now. So I've had a lot made in the style of, from patterns of the 30s, just to recreate that